Hey Lauren, I really enjoyed listening to your post. Coming from a med-surg unit, it's really nice to be able to hear how things work on the other side of the doors. Um, I'm aware of some things that are typical practices of the emergency room, but it was really nice to hear it coming firsthand from somebody who that's kind of their area of specialty. I found a website, and it was actually the American Society for Epidemiology, I believe was the name of it. Um, and they had an adult inpatient antibiotic approval form. And I think this is a very useful tool that most facilities are utilizing um, that have already in place a stewardship program. The tool starts by identifying the patient, any allergies they may have, and their serum creatinine level. That way they can appropriately dose antibiotics for their renal function. Secondly, it goes down to the patient's clinical diagnosis. It has several different check boxes. Are they with UTI, pneumonia, is it community acquired, and whatnot. And then lastly, it has a whole page of where each facility can list their own recommendations based on whether it's skip, UTI, whatnot. I found this form to be very useful in kind of seeing how different facilities may implement this stewardship program. The website also had a cost form that showed how much money each facility would be saving with the stewardship program. It is unbelievable the amount of money facilities can save when antibiotics are dosed and administered correctly and weaned from IV to PO, and the correct antibiotic is actually chosen. But you do make a very good point in the emergency room. When cultures are drawn, typically it does take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours for those cultures to result, and it's really hard to do too much in that time frame. But it's up to the physician and the pharmacy to do the best they can to choose the appropriate antibiotic for what they have an idea of what may be growing in the specimen, whether it be urine or blood cultures. You also did make a very good point with blood cultures. You do have to draw two of them in two different areas. And typically on our unit, we cannot draw from PICC lines. If we can do PICC lines or central lines, we can only draw one sample from that. But anyway, I will put a link to the website that has all the different forms on there, and take a gander if you'd like.